only got two things to say, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, they hyping the shit out this black nigga. And y'all boys is sleeping on my girl Aurora. I'm telling y'all, she about to come to this motherfucker killing everybody.
You think
Massacre.
So? You think so?
She already took victim 1. She about to go for 3, 4, 5, 6. She gonna go up. People are gonna die.
Like a tour bus full of people?
Right, like a tour bus full of people, but that's besides the point. That was all I had to say. I mean, I can end the video right now.
Alright, you guys, this is
Deuces. That's it.
This has been
Aurora. Jesus. What's going on, guys? Your boy X here.
And the one and only Christopher.
And we're the go-to guys, and today we're bringing you the original season 3, episode 4, A Walk on the Wild Side.
Mm-hmm.
This about to be short than a motherfucker, because the whole damn episode was at that party. Just about.
Alright, well, let's dive in.
Let's go ahead and dive in. You know, so we go ahead and get this Marcel running scene going through.
Yeah.
Then gets back and he finds him a suit tie. What's it called? What's that mask called?
Shit, masquerade?
Masquerade mask, yeah,
Masquerade.
Okay. And you know he got an invite. You know Tristan calls him. You know he got invited to his party.
Mm-hmm.
But God, I forgot what the group is named.
Shit, look like Quarter Owls or something.
Quarter Owls in this one.
Some shit like that. The Stitches or something. Thought it was something.
Yeah, something like that. And you know, so Marcel accepts. I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
We get a little scene with Elijah pissed. Not really important, but seems like him and Tristan don't really have I don't know what this, like a bond, like you see Klaus and Lucian, and there's kind of a friendship there.
Yeah.
But with Elijah and Tristan, it seems like, I don't know, it just seems like Elijah's being mad at him. So I don't know what's going on there. We'll probably find out later.
Yeah.
But then, you know, we get this good old, you know, he talks to Haley and he tells her some stuff. They go back to Klaus's place, and so it's the gang: Klaus, Freya, Haley, Elijah. And you know, basically, you know, Klaus is like, oh, they tell you about them visions though? And she's like, oh, I can know now. And bam, you know, she's like, well, let's find that fortune teller, and so I can see the future. So Klaus goes and finds Lucian to basically, you know, like, hey, we want to see Alexis again. And he's like, okay, cool, let's go back to my place. And when they get there, she is gone.
Yep.
I'm talking gone.
And they think she's left. Well, Klaus says she left, but Lucian says that she doesn't leave ever. So if she's gone, then someone's taking her.
Come on, Lucian, really?
Yep.
Really though? So Klaus calls up Freya.
Yep, and asks her to shoot on over. She does her little location spell.
I just want to say, once again, looked like she was about to go clubbing again.
She's just been enjoying life, man.
Even at the beginning of the episode, I think Klaus said there was a man going in the refrigerator.
On some baby boy shit, naked, maybe?
God damn. I mean, shit. She done just became a straight... I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it.
Freya uses that locator spell, and that's when they find out that Alexis is actually at the place where the masquerade party is going to be at. Yep. So they come up with a little plan to get her out of there.
No, Klaus always got his plan. He's like a goddamn tactician. Fucking tactician. We get a little scene with Haley going through Rebecca's stuff. God, just thieving. Going through Rebecca's stuff, and you know, Elijah's like, oh, you know, they're just talking about the party and blah blah blah. Is it alright for her to go? Did you tell Jackson? Basically, no, damn well she ain't tell Jackson. Then you know, they get to the party, and everybody's looking at Elijah and Haley weird, but mainly Elijah.
Yeah, because the party is full of people that he sired, so Yeah, they're looking like, oh shit, that's my maker.
Yeah, and you know, he's basically the one that started all this. He started this barbecue.
Yeah,
shit.
you find out that he started this little club or whatever you want to call that.
Quarter Vows.
Quarter Vows.
We'll just say that.
Or
thing.
Stitch, whichever one. He actually started it.
And he actually goes a little bit into depth with it. You know, he basically said he started siring people because he wanted them to change the world. I'm guessing in a good. I think he said in a good way. He wanted them to go change the world. You know, help the world be better. But then he stopped siring people because he found out the people he was siring were psychopaths.
Psychos.
So that was a little interesting. I don't know what the hell he was thinking they was gonna change. They sure ain't changed war. Nothing at all. I don't know what the hell they doing, just sipping wine. We get Marcel getting there to the party, and Aya shows up and, you know, starts talking to Marcel, and, you know, she's basically walking around showing him everybody, introducing him to people. Then, you know, she shows him
to the person that trained her how to fight. Some guy, what's his name, Muhammad or
Captain
something?
America.
Let me tell you what she says this man is capable of. She said, for starters, the man feeds on vampires that he's killed in battle.
Yeah.
And he is able to not feed for weeks and not sustain any effects that, you know, a vampire would sustain if they don't feed. Which is some interesting shit. You can do that.
He had to have Captain America serum, because
I guess it's possible.
Because
think about it. Vampires aren't supposed to be able to withstand vervain, yet some have trained themselves to even drink it, like Lucius. Remember, he's trained himself to drink it.
Yeah, I suppose.
I guess this shit would be possible. I never would have thought that this shit was possible, but I guess it's possible.
That's a long ass time. That means you would have to pick fights with people. Because who just shit? That's a long time. Think about it. You don't just go around and pick fights with people on a daily basis.
Well, apparently he thinks his ass is Jason Statham or something. Shit. I mean, he too good to shake Marcel's hand and shit. Rude ass nigga. So we get that.
Tristan comes and he gathers everybody around to the round table. There's no table, but I just wanted to say that. He gathers everyone around. He's like, oh, you know, this is our guest Marcel.
Yeah.
And he brings some jigsaw into this.
I gotta say, this is probably the best part of the episode, really. You find out
you
that...
You want to play a game?
You find out this is an initiation for Marcel. And the thing is, his daylight ring was taken.
Boom.
And he has to figure out who took it, and he has to get it back from them.
This is a fucking game of guess who? What the fuck?
Hey.
This ain't no damn board game.
He has until, the sun comes up to do
dawn,
it. So,
they said.
Time for you to get
game's
your
on,
Marcel.
So, at first, you know, Marcel thinks it's Aya, and he takes her upstairs, and he's all like, I know you took my ring, and then she's like, I don't have your ring, and then they just start kissing. Oh, I don't know what the hell happened there. I was like, really? Okay, I guess that's the perfect time, Marcel. But he was really trying to feel on her to see if he had a ring, but she didn't.
Yeah.
And, you know, so she's like, tick-tock, time's running out. This is when Klaus comes in around this time.
Klaus and Lucian.
Yeah, Klaus and Lucian's plan. Here goes Klaus's plan. Klaus comes in with Lucian. They're acting drunk. They bring a couple girls in. You know, crashing the party. In this crowd of girls is actually Freya, dressed up. Freya breaks away from them to go find Alexis. Now, when she finds Alexis, she's in this room, look like she just watching motherfucking Orange is the New Black. I don't know what she was watching, but yeah, she was just watching TV, and you know, she's just sipping on soda, whatever. And you know, Freya comes in there, and she's all like, "Oh, we're here to get you out." And you know, she's like, "Oh, I didn't need y'all help because I saw him fall." And she was talking about Klaus, but then you know, she also said, you know, then I saw Lucian fall as well, because you know, I guess, you know, that's the sire line. And you know, Freya's like, I'm a Michelson, so you're coming regardless. I could use a spell on you or whatever. And I don't know what happened, but I guess Alexis did a spell. What is that? Like a early spell?
Some type of, I don't know when she did it. She must she must be quick like Itachi with doing them hand signs.
Shit,
she did something real fast and you didn't even know.
I ain't know it.
But it seemed like it stopped her from using her vocals.
Yeah. And then she kissed her, and with the kiss, it showed her future. And it looked like she was being buried alive like that woman from Kill Bill.
I think what she said was she was being buried alive with the ashes of her own brothers.
Damn, was that what she said?
Yeah, because remember, it was ashes being poured on her grave too. So I think that's what she said. You're gonna be buried with the ashes of the family that you spent thousands of years looking for and shit.
That's fucking crazy. Real quick though, I just wanted to say that's pretty cool because they also said in this episode that her futures keep changing.
Yeah.
So really, with these scenes, they could show us anything, and it might not even happen. It could happen, but it might not even happen. So they could really show us some crazy shit. Like they could show us Klaus dying. You'd be like, oh shit. But it might not even happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty cool with her ability that's going on. So after that, damn, what like. How did she get knocked out?
She just straight up punched a bitch.
That's right. She just straight up punched a bitch. Like, knocked the highlights out her hair.
You knocked the highlights out.
Yeah, just smooth out.
Yep. What was his name?
Scott Pilgrim?
No, what was the guy that knocked her highlights out?
Scott Pilgrim?
Oh,
no. You talking about the guy. I forgot what his name was.
I forgot what the fuck his name was.
Oh, man.
God damn.
Yeah, whatever that man's name was. We go back to Klaus acting a fool downstairs. And I guess Elijah knew. Well, I guess he didn't know because he was like, you're drunk, brother. But then, you know, when he gave him the glasses, he gave him that look. And he was like, okay, this must be a plan or something. And you can tell Tristan does not like Klaus or Lucian because he said they weren't welcome there at all. And that's kind of weird that he would get Marcel, who is sire to Klaus.
Yeah, they said he would be the bridge to ending that war between the two sires.
Not buying it.
And
what I'm really thinking here
is
Marcel's gonna be leveraged for something at some point later on.
Probably.
Because you know Klaus has that deep connection with Marcel.
Yeah, he does.
I'm not buying that, Tristan. But this is when we get the probably the highlight of this episode.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It seems like Klaus pretty much just pushed. Well, he forced them to push up the time because Marcel still had an hour to figure out who took his ring and stuff like that. But they said
Tristan didn't give a fuck.
You got to do it now. So
that boy did some Batman, Sherlock Holmes, Spectre Gadget. Shit. All them boys put together.
See, what he did was first he said, what's her name? Aya?
Yeah, what's that?
He said, Aya
took my ring.
I
don't have your ring. That boy, I didn't say you had my ring. I said you took it. I was like,
all he was missing was the B word in there. Bitch. I didn't say you had my ring. I said you took it.
He said, you took my ring, slipped it off my hand, then you gave it to your boy, Muhammad. Whoo, that boy, I don't know how he figured that.
Captain America of the fucking vampires, Muhammad.
That boy lift that ring up, you were like, all right. And then Tristan was like, that's only half of it. Now you gotta do the other half. These boys about to get to rumbling.
Hey, this was a pretty good fight scene. Like these
boys
was really
thrown through walls, bricks, brick by brick. We ain't gonna lie though, Marcel was getting his ass whooped.
Just picture, damn, what's his name? Denzel Washington saying brick by brick.
That boy got, I don't know, he's getting thrown back to back. Yep. Jesus, I mean, he was getting lifted with one hand, thrown through bricks. Thrown through more bricks.
Now, tell the fans how smart this new Marcel was.
Oh man, I swear he's like Batman with these plans. Basically, earlier in the episode, you saw him talking with Haley, and you were like, "Oh, what they talking about?" You didn't really care about that scene, but you find out. Well, first your boy Muhammad bit him. I don't even know why he bit him.
I don't know why
because he had a stake. He could just killed him, but yeah, he bit him. And turns out your boy Marcel had a wolf venom in his system because earlier in the episode he had Haley bite him.
Yep, as a parting gift, just in case he didn't figure out who took his shit.
Yep. So by doing this, your boy Muhammad got poisoned. Don't understand how he got poisoned so fast. Like like with the bite, Marcel, he seemed like he was cool that whole time while he was fighting. But once Muhammad bit Marcel, he was looked like he was getting dazed out.
Yeah, kind of seemed that way.
That was kind of strange. I call BS on that, but that's beside the point. We can call that okay. Yeah, call BS on that. But and Marcel had the opportunity to kill him, but he said he wasn't gonna kill him. Yeah, and he also said,
he felt like this was all a setup, and that the quarter hours or whatever the fuck we call it. We need to know their name next time. The Stitches or something.
Yeah, it starts with an S.
I think it's the Stitches. He figured that they want Marcel to do their dirty work and kill him for them because obviously they want him dead. And so he says he's not gonna kill him. In which Tristan.
Tristan was like, "Well done, Marcel." Clap, clap, clap. Then he walked over to that boy, Muhammad, and he tapped him on the shoulder. Now, in every movie or show, when your ass looked like you damn near close to God's gate, heaven's gate, when somebody tap your ass on the shoulder and walk behind you, your ass is dead. I don't know what the hell Muhammad was thinking.
He probably was just going out like a G, man.
No, that nigga was going out like a bitch. Whoa. He was poisoned. On top of that, Tristan said, just ripped that boy's heart smooth out.
Yep, and he pretty much explains why. He says that Muhammad has been conspiring against him. Yep. So that's why that nigga ain't gonna be in the next episode.
That nigga wasn't conspiring. That nigga barely talked, so how he's conspiring?
He did seem like he barely talked.
It was fucking mute. Yep. So R.I.P. to that man. Now, when he got bit, I don't know if Marcel thought that. Well, I don't know if he knew that Klaus was gonna give him his blood, but when he goes to talk to Klaus was like, "Oh, you just come thinking I'm gonna give you my blood, but you're joining my enemies." Klaus was a little mad at that, but then he was also like, Marcel was also like, well, when your enemies come to you, they're coming for me, because that's his line. So if Klaus dies, Marcel is gone. But I like this line because Klaus, that when Marcel said that, Klaus was like, okay, gave him the blood, but then he was like, but my enemies can also come through you. Ain't that like real life?
That is real life.
God damn. When he said that, I was like, man, that's a good ass quote. Your enemies can come through your friends, your family, whoever, anytime. But then after that, nothing important happens after that. Like, that was the highlight episode. You get you get Elijah talking to Haley about some just what happened at the party and all this shit, his past.
No, you forgetting the death of Alexis.
I was getting to that. I was getting to that. And this bullshit stuff starts happening here. Freya gives him some some more alcohol. He says thank you. I want to say that too. It seems like their relationship is getting better.
Who's?
Frey and Klaus.
Oh,
because he hated that. Yeah. He hated her. But yeah, it seems like they're coming closer. But yeah, you get this innocent because you seen her at the party. You seen her at the party walk around, but she didn't do shit. Aurora. Oh man, this bitch Aurora and killed Alexis. Turns out, she had poisoned Alexis.
Yeah, because Alexis was actually about to let Elijah and what's her name?
That's what happened too. We forgot to say that.
What's her name?
Alexis.
Haley.
Haley. Yeah.
She was about to let Elijah and Haley feed on her so they can see the visions, because she was telling them that she's seen exactly how he's gonna die and with what weapon. And when they started feeding on her, we saw some shit that was the same shit.
That black guy again. Who is this black guy?
Black guy with sound like some growling or something.
He's a fucking wolf, but I don't know who.
Be.
What if it's fucking Marcel?
It's probably gonna be Marcel. And then after that, they pretty much start spitting her blood out because she's been poisoned, man.
She's been poisoned. You're like, who the hell poisoned her?
Yep.
Surprise, Aurora. No. Don't know why she poisoned her, but
the real surprise is us thinking this video was gonna be short. It's the same length as
God damn. But yeah. So we don't know why Aurora poisoned her yet, but she got poisoned, and Aurora don't give a fuck.
Nope.
Don't give two fucks. And I'm so ready. Like, shit. Well, y'all boys gonna be sleeping on this girl. Hey. Not only did she dive off a fucking mountain last episode, now she out there poisoning boys.
Yeah. Hey, she gonna be here next episode. So.
Oh yeah, that preview looked like she about to put in work.
Yeah.
Boy, don't sleep on my girl Aurora. So what'd you think of this episode, man?
I thought it was a good episode. I want to give it, a thumb and a half, but I'm gonna give it 2 thumbs because the whole just Marcel shit. I think this episode, I feel like Marcel made this episode. Yeah. So yeah, that's my opinion.
Yeah, I think the last episode was a little bit better, but this episode, like you said, I think Marcel really made this episode. And I'm always down for some Marcel screen time because you know I like his character.
Yeah,
you know he's the Batman of the. No, he ain't the Bat. Klaus is the Batman because he making plans out of getting shit.
Thin air.
Out of thin air. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give it 2 thumbs up also. And my girl Aurora showed up. Finally made it. I don't know how she made it that fast, but hey, it's Aurora. So I'm real hyped for her next episode.
Alright.
But this has been our review of The Originals, Season 3, Episode 4.
And for more reviews on The Originals and other TV shows, be sure to hit the like, comment, and subscribe button.
And we out.
Deuces.